on Thanksgiving, I had a really bad week. It had to be the stupidest Thanksgiving ever because I had made plans for my brother. I mean, I think I told you last time. My brother and his girlfriend were gonna share the cooking, and she, cooks really good. And I was looking forward to that, but then she was told she had to work, and so my brother said, "Well, I'm gonna work too," and they weren't gonna get out till late, and so I bought some of the food, and I had a roasted pork, and we couldn't fit it anywhere. And I didn't want to wait till the day before because everything's gone. So I put it to the back of the refrigerator because everything freezes at the back of the refrigerator. And I turned up the thermometer so it would stay really, really cold and wouldn't go bad. And then, we were all sick. The first time I was sick, it wasn't that bad. I even was exercising. But the second time, it was worse. My body was in so much pain. It was like my body was fighting it so bad that every muscle, every bone was aching. And I stopped exercising, and I was so sick. I let go of the house. And it wasn't like I had a little bit of a sinus infection. It was just that my body was reacting really bad. And we were all sick. Everyone in the house was sick. And no cleaning was being done. And I didn't realize it, but my son's appointment was like 2 days before Thanksgiving. Had I known, I would have asked them, please, can we do it the Friday before? Because I did not want to be having to drive 30 minutes to his doctor, waiting there 2 hours, 3 hours, and coming home. So I was able to do some cleaning on Monday. Before it used to take me 1 day to clean a three-floor townhouse. Now it takes me 3 days to clean one apartment. So I got to do some cleaning on Monday. My body felt well enough, and then I could have been cleaning on Tuesday, and then preparing on Wednesday for Thanksgiving. But I was at the doctor all day on Tuesday, and then they tell us that a water pipe busted outside of our apartment, and then we're going to have to turn off our water. The day before Thanksgiving. Everybody started flipping. And the thing is, that would have been taken care of on Monday or Tuesday, but the businesses were like flipping out on the city, saying, you can't do that to us. We have restaurants to run. We have businesses to run. We need our bathrooms. We need running water. You can't do that to us. And the truth is, maybe they should have, I don't know, came after the businesses closed. I don't know. But because they were stopped, it wasn't taken care of. I wish it happened Tuesday. I was at home all day. So, everybody was complaining and convinced them wait till Friday. So I was like, oh, okay, good. So then Wednesday I could finish cleaning the house and start preparing for Thanksgiving. And they turned off, they without warning, they just showed up and said, your water's being turned off in half an hour. And they came early enough that the businesses weren't open, so that the businesses couldn't stop them. And that was that. I mean, we were up, they said by 9 o'clock, I think they said it would be turned off. No, 8 o'clock. And I got up at 7, and so I just started cleaning as much as I could before they came, but I wasn't able to finish cleaning. And then to add to my stress, the Saturday after Thanksgiving, the exterminators were coming because somebody spotted a roach in our building, a German roach, the little ones that will infest your home and make your life miserable. Not the big ones that just come and go alone. One little one means a nest somewhere. So somebody spotted a roach, and they said the exterminators are coming on Saturday. And so I was like, that just really ruins my week. I can't prepare or finish cleaning the Wednesday before. I was like, if they were going to come, they should have come, Monday. But we've got a 4-day weekend, and we could have been out. We could have been, just going to a movie because we have $1 theaters here, $3 theaters here. We just could have went to the park. We could have been out and enjoying our Thanksgiving. Or what if people want to go on vacation? But no, now that we knew that they were coming, it was horrible. When they come, you have to empty out your entire kitchen. And with this small apartment, we really had nowhere to put everything. We had to put stuff out in the patio, fill up this table. We had to empty out all our bathrooms, all the cabinets, everything. And so now, this is horrible. You know, I was like so messed. I was so angry. The water didn't, because they said it will only be 4 hours. So I said, okay, 8, 9, 10, 11, you know, I guess I'll be done by 12 and I can continue. I could clean my refrigerator because I was able to do about 90% of the kitchen before they came with help of my kids. And I said, well, so when they come, turn it back on at 12, I could finish cleaning my fridge and get all prepared for Thanksgiving. Nope, they didn't turn it back on till 5. I was so mad. 5 o'clock, I have to start cooking dinner. And I'm done. I was so stressed out all day, just waiting anxiously, trying to just clean what I could that I didn't clean the day before. Just waiting. And actually, yeah, I have to save my energy, so I couldn't really do too much. They didn't come till 5. So come Thanksgiving morning, I was depressed. And I was frustrated. And I was like, this has got to be the stupidest Thanksgiving week ever. I have all this stress of cleaning out all my kitchen and putting it on the table, putting it outside, both the bathrooms. I had all this stress on me. I was like, you know, we could have been just enjoying and relaxing my husband's 4-day weekend. That wasn't going to happen. So come Thursday, I just got up early in the morning. And I am so happy that I took Sonny with us in the car. I said, you know what? Let's take the dogs. Because we had to leave with them for 3 hours on Saturday when they came. Because the smell of that stuff is so bad. Some people can't breathe. So I was like, let's do a test run. Since we have to have the dogs with us for 3 hours, let's do a test run. And let's just take them with us and just go driving. And Walgreens had a sale on, which I'll show you in a minute. On the Fergie palette. That, you know, it's $30 every year, and Thanksgiving morning it was gonna go down to $15. And plus I have my daughter's employee card number, and that would bring it down even more, and then she gets all the points. So I said, you know what? I called all the Walgreens, and the 2 by me are crap. I knew the one by my son's job. I knew that one had like 10 of them. But I didn't want to drive half an hour to my son's job. But about 15 minutes out, like on the way to my brother's house, which is through the street, it's a good 45 minutes. So about 15 minutes towards my brother's house, there's a really good Walgreens that has everything. And I need to call them up about something else that just came out. It might be new for January. But, so, you know, I went over there. We took the dogs with us. And it's difficult because Juju literally tries to jump out the window. And we, you know, it was a nice day, so we wanted to have the windows rolled down. So we had them half rolled down. She's sticking out her little head. And Sonny was in the car with us, and he was so happy to be out. He loves going bye-bye. And, you know, it was a nice time. They had opened up a new Petco, because I don't go to PetSmart anymore. I boycotted them. And, you know, we went to take them there, but they were closed. You know, good for them. And, I think it's the allergies from outside are getting to me, the pollen. I didn't take any pills, like allergy pills yet. So, you know, we had a nice time. We were out for about half an hour. But our brand new car is like, now it's all full of white hair. And I was so stressed out. So what we wound up doing is when we got back, you know, we got dressed to put on makeup. We watched the Thanksgiving movie. We watched Garfield Thanksgiving. And we also have another Thanksgiving movie, Squanto. We got dressed and we decided to go to Golden Corral for Thanksgiving. When I took out the roast pork, everything back at the back of the fridge was frozen except the roast pork. and it spoiled and it smelled so bad I had to throw it out. So we decided, it's just, I was already, it's like, let's go to Golden Corral. And so we came back and then rested, and then all day Friday, instead of being out and enjoying our lives, we finished cleaning in the kitchen. Me and my daughter did the refrigerator. My husband scrubbed all the cabinets. We emptied out all the cabinets, put it on the table. Everything from the bathroom went outside. We just had no place to put it. And so we spent the day cleaning. And then the next day, I tried calling them to find out what time and why do we have to leave. I've had exterminators come before, but unless I have a roach infestation, they don't need to do a fog, and I don't need to leave. Why do I have to leave? And they wouldn't even talk to me. Orkin wouldn't even talk to me. He said I had to talk to my property. And I said, yeah, but nobody knows what's going on. Nobody knows who's in charge. Nobody knows what's going on. And supposedly the lady who's in charge, she's on vacation, like she should be on Thanksgiving. She had a 4-day weekend. So I was just frustrated, and so we're just sitting here just anxiously waiting and waiting and waiting, and they didn't come till 2-3 o'clock in the afternoon. And finally I talked to them. I said, they said I could keep the pets on the patio, because I did not want to be 3 hours in the car, especially with Juju. She tries to go underneath your feet while you're driving. She tries she's scratching at the window. So we put her outside. We had no groceries, because what was the point of doing groceries? It wouldn't fit anyway. You had to empty out everything. So he said we could lock them outside, so we did. We locked them on the patio. We have that one of our rugs we keep out there now for them to lay on, and so we go out, we do groceries, and then we have the tedious job of putting everything back. And by that time, we were so exhausted so we spent, Friday cleaning, and then Saturday we did our groceries. And after they left, we came back. We went out and did our groceries. So it took us 3 hours. We had to eat out because we couldn't, And then that was the other thing. We were like, okay, let's go to Kentucky Fried Chicken, to where my son's doctor is. They have a buffet. Let's go eat there. And they said, I called them up and I said, what time do you close your buffet? They said 7 o'clock. I said, okay. And after we drive, and it's not a nice drive. It is, because it's just like the middle of nowhere. So for me anyway, it is not a nice drive. So it's a quaint little town once you get there, but the drive is not like, oh, you have all these pretty trees and nice views to look at. No, it is not. It is just driving and driving and driving, and the 30 minutes always seems like longer. And after we drive half an hour to get there, they closed the buffet early. I said, I just called you an hour ago. I was furious. So we come back to our local Kentucky Fried Chicken. There's not that many around us. And so we go to our local Kentucky Fried Chicken, and a transformer blew out, and they had to close down because they had no lights. I tell you, it was not the best week. And I just got over being sick. So we go and I think we went to Popeyes, because we just had that desire for this fried chicken and mashed potatoes. And it's not the same, but we have a Popeye near us, and so we went there. So we had to spend basically my Sunday, my day to relax, putting everything back in the cabinets, everything back in the bathroom. And it's work. It is work. And so my Thanksgiving was not the greatest. And so fast forward to a week ago.